We back with another video. It's been a hot minute, but let me tell you guys, I'm excited for this video today. These are 5 of the most addictive fragrances that I have in my collection. And addictive meaning compliment getting, based on my girlfriend, obviously. Every time I wear these, she's either calling me daddy or she's calling me extremely sexy when I wear these fragrances. So that's her. That's a ginger. So I'm just gonna get right into it. Number 1, Daddy Certified. Fallen Star, and this is going to be by Kingsgate Fragrances, based in Atlanta. This is a dupe of Xerjoff Starlight. So I'm going to break down of this: cardamom, bergamot, cinnamon, almond, cloves, amber, and cedar. What makes this very attractive? And my coworker liked this one too, so I've gotten like 2 compliments on this. And it's just cardamom heavy, spicy, cardamom heavy. And it's a freshy winter fragrance. That's the best way to kind of put it. Because this isn't light and fresh. This is just slightly spicy, but spicy enough to where it feels like it's fresh, but still good for the winter time where it's heavy. You can kind of get whiffs of it throughout the day. This is a good, really in-between fragrance. And I love this stuff. My coworker asked me, what fragrance are you wearing? And I'm like, I'm wearing Starlight by Xerjoff, but it's a dupe of it. He's like, it smells similar to my Burberry that I wear a lot of times. And I'm like, oh, okay. I haven't smelled the Burberry, but I know that this one's really, really good. And compliment from my girlfriend and my coworker. So we'll keep moving. Number 2 on my list. A very popular fragrance from the house of Clive Christian. It's sweet. It's ambery. This is Blonde Amber by Clive Christian, but it's a dupe of it. This is Amber who is blonde. This is a dupe of Blonde Amber, obviously, but it does it so well. I hate the fact that this popped off as soon as I got a bottle of this. Not because I started the trend, because I disagree. I don't start no trends. But it just caught on right after probably Side Effect. I think it was Side Effect that was hyped up, and then after Side Effect, this one caught on. So the note breakdown of this one, you have rum, labanum, bitter orange, cardamom, pink pepper, ginger, bergamot, grapefruit. Middle notes, you have dried fruits, white tobacco, sandalwood, saffron, tuberose, osmanthus, orris, jasmine. Base notes, you have tonka bean, vanilla, myron, labanum, patchouli, cedar, musk, and vetiver. So I think this smells really, really, really similar to Side Effect by Initio, personally. As far as it being neighboring close, no. This is rum with the dry fruits. You kind of get this vibe of cinnamon for sure. And there's just something eloquent about it. And I think it's that white tobacco that I'm smelling here that makes it really top notch. So the compliment I got this, to be quite honest, was from my mom, I'll be honest. She was smelling something in the air. She says, something smells really, really nice. And I told her, oh, that's me, Mom. She says, oh, what's the fragrance? Blonde, Amber. Long story short, my mom's blonde. Her name's Amber. She said, it's meant for me, haha. But I got the compliment on this one. And I only wear it for special occasions because the dual bottles aren't that big. But when it comes time to wear this, I either pull this one out or honorable mention to... there's another fragrance by the House of Oud. Dates Delight? I think it's Dates Delight. Yes. This kind of falls in that same category too. Boozy, fruity. Dates Delight, dates, syrupy. But I like this stuff. This stuff is really, really good. Longevity is killer. It projects really, really nicely. And it will stick on your skin for a very, very long time. So definitely consider that. And that was number 2, Blonde Amber. Number 3. This is going to be a cheapie. This is going to be by the House of Voltaire and Zadig. Zadig and Voltaire. I've been meaning to sample another one by this house. And I think this is him, or this is really him. I was meaning to sample, but I have the original. This is him. And I got this on a trade. I traded my 1 million elixir for this one. And for a good reason. And I put that much of a big dent on it. I didn't even know that. So... I don't know if you guys see that, but I did not know I put that much of a big dent. It's literally like right above the label when it was filled up to the brim right here. And not right there. I think I've signature scent wear this during the winter time, and I switch between this and Blackmail. But my girlfriend does not like Blackmail by Kerosene, but that's a whole other topic. So what you got with this one is, all you have to know is incense in orange. That's it. And it does it in the most eloquent way. Incense in grapefruit. And it's nice because I tend to really like vanilla incense fragrances, but my girlfriend really tends to like the black pepper and the grapefruit in this fragrance. So when I wear it, I enjoy it. She enjoys it. And she gives me numerous of compliments with this. And you definitely want to be on the lookout of this because you can find this for a pretty decent price. And if you do find it for a decent price, I'm talking about like $20, $25, definitely pull the trigger on it because this has gotten me compliments. And these are more underrated, under the radar. Not a lot of people talk about this because it's outdated, but it's not really that outdated, to be honest. Smells good. Longevities, it's okay. Projection, again, it's okay. You kind of have to dig for it to smell it. But when people pass you, they're obviously going to smell it. And it's nice. And the cap, it's literally so snug. That's why I love it. So nice. And I think it's coming back for the fall time for compliments. And that was number 3, Zadig and Voltaire. Black pepper, grapefruit, incense, vanilla, and sandalwood. Sandalwood lovers, check it out. If you like incense, check it out. If you like slightly sweet grapefruit fragrances with that incense vibe, definitely check it out. Next on my list is a fragrance that we've talked about numerous of times, but it comes back for the kill when winter time and the fall time comes up. It's going to be Wild Card by Game of Spades. This is so nice. Ambroxan, green apple. It's spicy. So if you guys have not smelt Lafayette Street by Bar Number 9, I recommend you get a sample of this. They're going to be pretty cheap to get a sample of this. I think for a 3 ml, it's like $11 or something like that, instead of getting a 3 ml of Lafayette Street. It's probably going to be $20, probably $15. But I like this stuff. As soon as it starts getting cold outside, I feel like throwing this on, but you have to be careful. There's Ambroxan in this, and Ambroxan is a chemical that is very projecting. So what you get for this is bergamot flowers, coriander, apple, Ambroxan, vanilla, then tonka bean, ambergris, woodsy notes. So this is a clone of Lafayette Street again, but this does it. It projects so hard. And the longevity, it's there. The projection, it's there. If you have a night out, partying, going out, walking the seashore during the winter time, I'm not sure where you want to do that, but you never know. People are weird. Definitely throw this on. Carnivals during the cold winter days. There's so many stuff that you can do during the winter time. Look at city lights, movie dates, you know. This just smells so masculine. And my girlfriend, this is daddy certified again. Daddy certified by my girlfriend herself. She loves this stuff. And if I were to put it as number 1 compliment getter, I would. But there's a different one that's coming up as number 1. Last but not least, I'm trying to record this again. Just trying to finish this up. Daddy certified by my girlfriend herself. This is Diesel Bad. This fragrance reminds me of a fragrance by Initio. Initio Rehab. It reminds me of Rehab. The top notes remind me of Rehab. Because you have that lavender bergamot that's very prominent. And then in the middle notes, the caviar and the orris and the ambroxan, the woodsy notes, the tobacco, and the patchouli. Those are the things that are super prominent to me on this fragrance. But the ambroxan here is very nicely done. It sticks to your skin, it lasts, and it projects. It does calm down after the 5-hour mark or so. So if she wants to come in, huggle you after watching a movie or going out for dinner, you guys are coming over, cuddling. This is really good, especially how it dries down. Really nice stuff. And if you guys have not checked this out, please get a sample of it. It's cheap. This is in the cheapie list, and you should definitely check it out. Those were 5 of the fragrances that are daddy certified or fall most addictive fragrances. If you guys like this video, drop a comment below. And lastly, if you feel like it's in your heart to donate, I'll drop it down in the description below. I was going to post it up here, but I'll just drop it in the description below. Donate whatever you want. These goes for niche samplings because they do get expensive, and a little bit of income because Your boy's struggling. Anyhow, I love you guys so much. You already know. God loves you too. See ya!